The anti-Israeli protests are still continuing at the Jewish shop called Kedem, and I had the pleasure of meeting and interviewing the owner of the store. And he had all the documents which you're about to see, but here's the problem, is that many people, when they're out there enjoying their emotional catharsis, you know, releasing their energy, whether it's against Jews or Israel or whatever, you know, in their days of rage, they're impervious to facts. And as my Scottish grandfather used to say, like, why let the facts get in the way of a good argument? But this is actually an issue of the existential plight of Jewish people that still, in 2014, in civilized European countries, you have angry, irrational people shoving pictures of dead babies in the public's face as they try and walk past a soap shop. So I hope you listen to this interview, and I hope you also agree with me that it's time today, probably yesterday, for these bloody protests to end. I mean, there is a place in every city. Go to the town centre, do Twitter campaigns, hand out leaflets. Just don't bully a shop with the intent of having it shut down. This isn't how civilized people operate in a European modern country, okay? And I think, you know, there's not much else to say about this. I mean, I'm obviously on the side of the shop. I've met all the staff, I've chatted to all the staff. They're normal people like you and I. They're just normal people who want a happy life, to raise families. They're not interested in blowing people up or looking at pictures of dead babies all day. And like, this is so divisive here. I think people need to just not become autistic. You know, when you see something that's very, very damaging or scary, you become autistic. The adrenaline rush, the anger, you lose your sense of critical cognitive ability to engage with reality. And it happened to me, it's happening to people. I mean, I've got friends in this pro-Palestinian protest. I try and speak to them every day. I go there and say, look, this is bad. You're going to turn the entire British people against you by this bullying, this hatred, this undercurrent. And like every day, the Jewish defenders of that shop, they're filming people saying, kill the Jews, everyone fucking hates the Jews, we love Hitler, long live Hamas, we hope they blow you up. And they're just documenting this every day. Because even if a pro-Palestinian protest says, oh yeah, we're against anti-Semitism, there's no anti-Semitism here, it's going to attract extremist young British Asian Muslims who are going to come along and vent their frustrations in the same way they see these fucking imams around the world screaming at a whole bloody legion of rows of obedient young men bending down to Allah. And here's the thing, everyone can believe in a God, but for you to scream, God is great, Allahu Akbar, as you try and kill children, it's like, seriously, it doesn't wash with educated people. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Anyway, watch the interview. Thank you. Okay, today is Thursday, the 14th of August. This is like day 35 of this protest. We are here with Avi.
Hi, hello guys.
He is the owner of Kedem.
I'm the owner of Kedem Cosmetics. Few facts, okay? Not stories or dreams or things that's running in other people's heads, okay? This is a letter from the factory that's called Paloma, that's manufacture Kedem Cosmetics line. Paloma buying minerals from the Dead Sea from a factory that's called Dead Sea Works Ltd. Okay, now
so everyone can check this online.
Everybody can check that online. Everybody can contact the website. I have here a declaration.
Because let's just start the introduction. The biggest problem the pro-Palestinians say, they say that this is stolen from Palestinian land, it's occupied territories.
Exactly. They're saying that I'm stealing money, I'm stealing minerals from the Dead Sea that belong to the Palestinian. The factory sit on settlement areas. Yeah. So we go step by step. So Paloma buy from Dead Sea Works Ltd. First of all, I have a declaration over here from Dead Sea Work
Let me just zoom in on this.
Ltd.
Okay, let me just read it out. We hereby certify that the location of our manufacturing facilities and the origin of the raw materials used in the manufacturing process of our goods exported to the European community is not in or from the West Bank or Gaza Strip.
Exactly. Now, I don't believe for everything that people tell me, so I checked it. So let's go to the history, okay, about Dead Sea Works Ltd. And over here you can see clearly where they are based.
Okay, here goes. Dead Sea Works is part of the Fertilizers Division of Israel Chemicals Limited. It is located in the southern basin of the Dead Sea, and the extracted chemicals are exported around the world.
So I wanted to see that. So what I did, go to satellite view, okay? And then I find that Dead Sea Works, what he did is artificial pools, okay, south to the Dead Sea. It's not part of the Dead Sea, okay. I zoom in to see if there
let's just pause 1 second here. We got to get the van, but we can continue. There's no need to interrupt the video.
I zoom in the satellite to see exactly if there is a factory there. Slowly, slowly, you can see the factory. You can see the factory, and that's Dead Sea Work factory that drain basically water, taking the salt, making minerals and selling them to Paloma factory or all other factories. Now, second thing, they say that 50% of my company belong to the Israeli government. Very easy to go inside company house and receive all of the documents. And
so if anyone wanted to just check for themselves, look up Kedem Cosmetics Limited on Company's House.
My name is Abishai Nudel. I'm the only director. I have 100% of the shares. The Israeli government is not part of my company. So, and over here, just to prove them that the factory, both of the factories, Paloma and Dead Sea Works, are not on a dispute area. Over here, we have the West Bank.
And the disputed ones are the yellow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Green line is 1947. You can see that the pools are sitting in the Israeli side. Caesarea as well on the Israeli side.
Yeah.
In 67 as well, the pools belong to Israel, Caesarea belong to Israel.
Yeah.
So the only reason for them to stand here, okay, you can see here Caesarea, exactly on the Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah.
Never belonged to the Palestinian.
Yeah.
So the reason that they saying for standing outside of my shop, for me stealing minerals from the Dead Sea and the factory is sitting on a settlement area is a lie. Okay, so it must be another reason.
So Avi, you've got the facts in your hands.
Yes.
Everyone can verify the facts.
Exactly.
Do you think the facts are going to change their mind?
No.
Why not?
Well, I spoke with them. I showed them the facts. They really don't want to listen. Everybody there is saying the same thing. We need to check with our leader. Their leader is Eddie, okay, and he will give them some information or other facts to prove me right and to answer me for what I show them, okay. Honestly, they are like sheep walking after the shepherd, okay.
Yeah.
Nobody there smart enough to check facts, okay. They are standing behind a bunch of lies.
Thank you very much, Avi.
Thank you.